Hey guys, it's Michelle. It is another gorgeous day out, and today I'm going to be doing items I've used up for the month-ish. This thing has gotten kind of full, and I figured we would just get started with it. So, we are going to get started. The first thing that I've used up is this body spray from Bath & Body Works. My absolute favorite. This is, hello Desi. This is Pink Chiffon from Bath & Body Works. This is my absolute favorite from Bath & Body Works, but I learned recently that I love the spray and the shower gels, but I'm not crazy about the lotions. For some reason, the lotions smell different to me, and not in a good way. It's a little disappointing, but I love the spray. It's just so fresh and delicious and sweet, and I love the shower gel, which I use as a bubble bath. Oh, I can't stop sniffing this. It's just all that's right with the world. This is my absolute favorite. The shower, the sprays don't really describe what they are. I know there's like musk. Oh, there's a sweetness to it that I can't identify. Oh my god, I'm normally so good at this. You gotta go to Bath & Body Works and try this out. It is sweet and delicious. If you like Viva La Juicy, you would really like Pink Chiffon, and I adore it. It's amazing. Next is this Farm Stand Apple Deep Cleaning Hand Soap. It's like one of my go-tos as far as Bath & Body Works soaps go. It is clean and delicious and amazing. It smells just like you're in an apple orchard. It's just very fresh and crisp, and I just love it. So this is something we keep in the house all the time. I switched through quite a few fragrances, but this is one that I always pick up. You can't go wrong with the fresh, clean apple smell. I think it's one of those fragrances that you can use year-round. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. It's always going to be like appropriate. Like, whereas Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin isn't always going to be appropriate, the apple is always going to be beautiful. This one, Bessie's like sniffing everything. This one I just finished up today. I got this as like a free sample, and I was actually very impressed with this. This was Lush De-Fluff. It's a shaving soap. It smells like strawberries and cream. It's just amazing. Strawberry shaving soap. We've whipped up our shaving soap with fresh strawberries, rose hip oil. Desi, hey, get over here. You don't do that. Bad. Desi's not behaving. Not nice. Anyway, this one has strawberries, rose hip oil, and cocoa butter, and leaves your skin silky smooth and smelling sweet. It's amazing. The smell is out of this world. Oh my god. It's a very fresh strawberry. It's not an artificial strawberry smell, which is what I love about it. I don't necessarily like the artificial smells. I love that this is a very fresh and a very clean one. Now, unlike typical shaving creams, this is a lot butterier. It's almost like, how can I describe it? You know, like those massage bars? It's kind of like that, but you scoop it and you put it on. And it's a very thin layer. It's not like you're gonna have this big lather with it, but it goes on really nice. And when you shave, the shave is so, I didn't expect it to work as good as it did. It's very smooth. It's very soft. It's amazing. It really is. Now, I do think that it is a tad bit expensive as far as a shaving product, but it does work very well. If you have sensitive skin, I strongly recommend this stuff. It's delicious. It's absolutely amazing. So if you're near Lush, I strongly suggest you go and smell this stuff. It is, it's delicious. Would I buy this? Like I said, I love my, the stuff that I use. I think it's called Silk, Pure Silk, yes. It's only $1 something, and it works beautifully for me. So, Desi, what are you doing? Desi's looking to get into troubles. Anyway, it works beautiful for me, and I have no intentions on switching to something else. And this is a lot more expensive. It lasts about the same. So me personally, I wouldn't buy it, but I did really enjoy it. Maybe in the future, if I had like a gift card or something, this would be something I would go and get. It was good though. I do enjoy it. This was a forget the name of it's the Cloud Bubble Bar. The Cloudy, you see there's parts of it. The Cloudy Bubble Bar. It's like a patchouli bubble bar. There's actually 2 of them. It's very, very light and fluffy. Like the name, obviously. I actually really enjoy this. I got this in that fresh in, fresh out sale that they do, and I got this in one of my tins, and I actually really enjoyed it. I'm not normally a patchouli fan, but the patchouli in that is mixed with something else, and it just makes it lovely. Really enjoyed it. It's just refreshing and soft and delicious, and I love anything Lush, except for this next item. This I did not like at all. This all, again, came in one of those tins I got. This was Snowman Fun. Snowman Fun. Now, it had 3 different colors. I've tried using this every which way you could. It doesn't work very well as a soap. It doesn't lather very nicely. I used it as a shampoo, and I literally had to use like a half of this thing to get a lather, and it didn't work. It was very drying for my hair. I tried using it as a bubble bar. Not good at all. Barely made a bubble. And this one, it doesn't smell good at all. Joey said it smelled to him like cat urine, and I can kind of concur with that. But I was not impressed with this at all. I've seen the other ones. Desi, come here. I've seen the other colors in the line and stuff. Because of how turned off I was with this product, I would never go for a fun item again. I could see the allure of it for children. They get to play with it, and as a playing tool, I guess it would be a good idea for kids because you're in the tub. I mean, it doesn't lather the way I would like it to, but they do get clean with it. But as far as, no, I would never. I mean, maybe if I had children, I would pick something like this up so they had something to play with in the tub that was safe and stuff like that, but I would not, for myself, I would never get this again. But it was in my tin, so, you know, it was a good thing because I got to learn that I did not like the fun line, which is fine. This one is called Tipsy Todd, and this is one of the items that Joey got me as part of our anniversary gift. This was awesome. And Desi, you're going to get yourself in trouble, and it's not going to be good. You want to sit in my lap? You can't get in trouble if you sit in my lap. Here we go. Tipsy Todd has rosebuds in it, which is very beautiful. It actually fizzed up pretty quickly, but the smell was very nice, and I found it very relaxing. It's got like an old rose smell. It's very enjoyable, actually. But you can't really cut this one in half because the size of it, it's good for only one bath. Some of the bath bombs I'll cut in half and get a few uses out of it. Tipsy Todd is not one of the ones that you can do that with. This was Avo Bath, and this was awesome. Now, I tried cutting this one in half, but it was so thick that I wasn't able to, so I ended up using this in one bath. But I don't regret it because it was actually a really wonderful experience. It's got a very nice limey scent to it. As far as, nothing really exciting with this one. Oh, there was a little luster in it. I vaguely remember there being a light luster to it. There's fresh avocados, which is just amazing for your skin. Bergamot. It was a very enjoyable experience. It's not one of the crazier bath bombs, like Dragon's Egg. It doesn't go crazy like that, but it is very relaxing. It smells amazing. It's a good pick, so I strongly recommend this. However, like I said, I would have loved to have cut this one in half, but I wasn't able to for some reason. I don't know why, because it's just one thick thing. Maybe that's why. Maybe the layered ones are easier to cut in half. I had trouble. I tried like heck to do it, but I could not. So, but that's okay. I really enjoyed the experience anyway. Next, I finally used this up, and I'm using a different one now. Hello. Whoa. I just got hit with, did anybody else see that? I got hit with a grasshopper. Anyway, this is by Pond's, and this is Rejuvenous Anti-Wrinkle Cream. It's just a moisturizer. I really enjoyed this. I don't know if it, let's see. It doesn't, oh, it says that you'll see the reduces appearance of fine lines in 2 weeks. I didn't notice anything, but then again, I don't have, I'm using anti-aging stuff now. Hopefully that it'll help my skin later on. I don't know, it just makes sense to me. It smells very nice. It was very light. It didn't clog my pores as far as I understood, but it's still a very nice product. I really enjoyed it. And Desi's getting like all excited over something going on down there. But this was a very nice one. I'm using a different Pond's one right now. I think it's for dark circles. And I will let you know how I feel about that one in the very near future, because as of right now, it's too new for me to state that I like it or hate it. But this one was really good, and I do recommend it. And this was just a little trial one. This is the type that you would bring on vacation with you. The one that I got now actually came with a mini as well, which is perfect for vacation. But that's the original reason why I bought this one, was for vacation. When I ran out of my moisturizer I was using, which was St. Ives at the time, I ended up going to this one, and it was really, really good. I like that one a lot. And then the next thing we got here is from the Disney line. This is an EOS in Watermelon Wonderland. I think you remember when this one was released. It came out, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago in the Alice in Wonderland series. I know that they re-released the watermelon fragrance. This isn't a bad one. It wasn't my favorite either. You know that I prefer the mint one over any of them. But this wasn't bad. You can tell that this is from the Disney line because it has the mouse head on the side of it, as opposed to just the normal thumbprint that you would normally use. But I am currently using Blueberry Potion, I think it's called right now, and that one's actually pretty nice. But this was the Wonderland. When I first started using it, the flavor was very distinct, but over time, it was not my only complaint about the product. However, we're getting a little long here, guys, so we're going to have to do a part 2 on this particular video. I will see you in the next video.